Thank goodness. I was afraid you wouldn't answer your door. I'm Rose from the apartment on your left. Yeah, the new girl. I, kinda need some help. I hate to ask this, but can I come inside? I accidentally locked all my keys in my car, and no locksmith will come out this late and in this weather. And to top it all off, I really don't feel good. No, don't call the hospital, please. My insurance hasn't kicked in yet? Okay, that's not the reason, but I just can't go there, okay? Don't worry, I'm not in any trouble. I wouldn't risk an innocent person getting hurt on my behalf. I wish I didn't need to bother you, but I have no other option. I feel so bad about this already. Really? I can come inside? Thank you so much. You won't regret this. Do you mind if I sit down on your couch? My head is kind of spinning. Don't worry too much. This happens to me all the time. I don't need any water, thanks though. Oh yeah, I guess I am cold. The rain sure did a number on me. A blanket? You're too kind. I, know you've offered a lot already, but could you please sit with me for a spell? Being sick and alone is so much worse than just being sick. Don't worry, I'm not contagious. It's so nice being around someone else during these times. I knew you were an awesome person. I had a feeling from the second I moved in. Yeah, I saw you as I was bringing in my boxes. You smiled at me even though it seemed like you were already late for work. Oh, I'm glad I caught your eye. That makes this all the better. And all the worse. It's nothing. I just still feel bad for making you let me in. Yeah, a hug would be great. Your embrace is so warm. I hope this isn't weird of me to say. I kinda like you. You feel the same? You really are making this tough, aren't you? You see, I have a need that only you can satisfy. Unfortunately, not in that way. I need what flows through your pretty veins. I'll prove it. Here, tilt your head to the side for me. So good. It tastes like bliss. I knew you were the one. That was glorious. I knew your taste would be the sweetest for me. Oh, I can barely contain myself from draining you dry. But no, I wouldn't do that to you. Not to my love. What? Oh no. Oh dear, I really did it this time. No, you can't freak out now. You just have to deal with what you've done. Oh, shh. You're fine. Everything's going to be okay. No, you're not dying. I didn't take enough blood for that. And you're not going to turn. That requires you to drink some of my blood, and I'm not going to make you do that. You feel weak because of my venom. It's meant to make the victim feel good while we drink their blood, but it has a bit of a paralyzing effect. It should go away in a few hours. Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to you. Never again. Oh, you didn't deserve this. You were just being kind. But you won't regret this. Because you won't remember it. I can remove all memories of me from your mind. You won't remember letting me in. You won't remember the feeding. Nothing at all. At most, it'll just be a small sense of déjà vu when you see me. Yeah, it's real handy. If only I could use it on myself. What I'd forget. It's not my place to dump all my troubles on you like this. I just fed on you, for goodness sakes. I mean, I could just make you forget, but you really want to hear about me? After what I've done to you? Oh, you're right. It might take your mind off of being paralyzed. Oh gosh, why did I remind you? I mean, I can relate. I was once buried alive. Oh, but that's not helping. Let's see. My name is Rose, but you knew that. I was changed when I was around 22 in 1920. I'm 126 now. Well, most vampires, I'd say, get to be around 300. It's kind of sad, really. The human mind just can't handle immortality, so they go mad eventually and get hunted down or get themselves staked on purpose. It's honestly been getting worse lately. The world has changed so fast, it's hard to keep up. I have considered it, to be honest, but I've accepted what I am and even enjoy it a little bit. It's more power than I could have ever hoped to have, even if that's super selfish. I do apologize for feeding on you. Well, there were 3 reasons. First, I was hungry, and we vampires tend to lose our minds when we're hungry. It's like we're addicted. It's worse than a regular hunger. We become manipulative, like you saw. Second, innocent blood tastes the best. Oh no, you're really innocent. Whatever you think you've done, you're still a good person at heart. I honestly wish your blood had tasted disgusting. It would have made the 3rd reason irrelevant. And number 3, I wasn't lying when I said I liked you. I couldn't get you out of my mind. My senses are strong, so I could tell a lot about you through the walls. What you cooked, what you watched, what you listened to, just generally what you liked. It's creepy, I know, but I couldn't block it out. Look, I promise I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was going out to find blood, but I was so hungry, and before I knew it, I was at your doorstep. I promise, though, I'll never be late to feed again. I'll stick to my normal sources, and I'll do it in a timely manner. Good people don't deserve to go through anything like this. You don't need to say anything. The paralysis should be wearing off soon, so it's time to hypnotize you to remove the memories. It'll also make you a bit sleepy, so let's get you to bed. Here we go. Shh. I promise. You'll forget all about me, and I'll leave you alone. I'll even start moving out tomorrow. For now, just look into my eyes. There we are. Fall into their depths. You will forget everything that has happened tonight. You came home from work, you watched TV, then you went to bed. You will wake up refreshed with no memory of me. Good night, love.